And now we have Medic Marines actually pouring in, going after Mutalisks. It's really wonderful whenever you see Medic Marines charging Mutalisks. You know, usually they run in fear of the Mutas, but now they are actually trying to give them some stick, and I think that's always great when you see Mutalisks that have to fear the Medic Marines. Let's see how the Lurker Tech is coming along. It's coming along a fair little bit. Looks as if he is going to take my advice and try and come down inside. No, he's not sure. Maybe he's just going to wait for his Lurkers before he does anything like that. How are the tech upgrades going? Attack 1 nearly finished. Range upgrade finished as well. There we have the science facility and the control tower. So we're going to see a science vessel on the ground in just a little while. Once again, Medic Marines trying to deal with this Mutaforce. Few Mutalisks go down there actually. Few Mutalisks do go down to this Medic Marine force. It's been holding off the Mutalisk quite well just by being really aggressive. Small little gathering of troops here. We have a few Hydras, all of which I presume will be morphing in. No upgrades for HayprO yet. Let's have a look at his Evo, and I presume yes, he's still working on Carapace upgrade. Obviously the most chosen first choice for the people of Zerg, and once again the Medic Marines are being aggressive. They're not going to let the Mutas get some sort of soft contain. What's this? It's just some Lings coming in, that's fine. So these Medic Marines are hopefully going to try and hold the middle ground a little bit. Zerglings pushing in, trying to take down the missile turrets. I can only presume, yes, they are coming in, attacking them. There are a couple of Medic Marines, but I'm sure not as many as Strelok would like, and he is pulling them back in to try and make sure that he doesn't lose any missile turrets at all. Looks as if that one is probably going to go down. It does go down, but the Zerglings will follow in death shortly. And now we have another force coming in. As you can see there, just as I clicked away, the science vessel is on its way. So these Lurkers will momentarily have free reign over this tiny remaining Medic Marine force. But now the science vessel is in the area, providing that crucial detection for all these burrowed Lurkers. And with that clump as he is right there, he really needs to rearrange his forces, because they will just get ripped to shreds clumping like that. Even more Lurkers morphing away. The second expansion, what we got building there, building more Hydralisks actually, so clearly going for a Lurker build. And now the Mutas are coming. Now here come the Mutas. Here come the Mutas, here come the Mutas. How are we doing on our barracks count? Quite a few barracks, even more barracks going down. So Strelok will be able to resupply at a great rate. Now, when I saw Strelok play on Moletrap's account, he was going for a mech build, so I think he probably does, just from the way I saw him playing that, he probably does favour mech builds over Medic Marines. His Medic Marine micro probably isn't as good as his mech play. However, he is doing very well, holding off this terrifying force of Lurkers, Mutas, and a few Lings even, with this little force of Medic Marines. So he's doing very well to be able to hold off the death here. I've been really surprised actually with how well HayprO has been playing in this match. He has just been spawning units like there is no tomorrow. As you can see, the Carapace upgrade has finished. What upgrades have we got going on now on the part of him? So building even more range upgrade there. I think the armor upgrade might have just finished. Yes, it has just finished. That's why the other engineering bay wasn't researching. And now look at that. That's a terrifying number of Lurkers. That number of Lurkers almost outnumbers the Medic Marines. That's not what you want at all. And especially the way they're retreating there, the line damage will be doing loads and loads of damage to them. It's only the slight ridge there that gives them any chance. But now the Lurkers are pushing in, and the range advantage is not theirs. Scan goes off, and oh, just what a complete slaughter. What a complete slaughter. So much blood and death and guts on the ground. More Medic Marines coming in with this large number, nearly 9 barracks now. There is another expansion which will momentarily put them on equal economy. Another push forwards here. Thankfully, the science vessels do arrive, but oh no, Scourge coming in, Scourge land. One science vessel goes down, and the other science vessel severely wounded with only 3 health points left. Both did manage to get off on a radiate, but with only 3 health points, that is a sitting duck. I don't know why he's not pulling it away. Maybe he's already sort of written it off in his mind, and it does go down. However, it is 4 base versus 3 base, as another expansion has just gone up for HayprO. So Strelok really needs to keep this expansion. If he loses this expansion, then his opponent will have double the economy he does. Once again, trying to do all he can with this medic marine force. As I'm sure you know, technically the marine has the lowest hit points of any unit, because obviously you get 2 Zerglings with a building of a Zergling, so technically counting the 2 as 1, a Zergling produced does technically have more hit points than a marine. But oh no, this is terrible. The lurkers are in range of the expansion. This looks as if it will have to take off, and there's just not enough of a medic marine force to hold it off. But it looks like a lot of the mutas have gone down to the irradiate, and there is another science vessel in the area, but he's quite wisely not attacking it. Strelok does need to build up quite a few forces if he's going to be able to take back this expansion. Now he does lead up, goes in, lays down the irradiate, and then retreats back. Few SCVs taking damage from those spine attacks, and now we have pushing in again, wanting to take down the remainder of this force. I don't know if you can notice, but there are lurkers there supporting this as well, and all the medic marines meet their doom. And look at this force just waiting to reinforce. This is really bad for Strelok. I wouldn't say he's being steamrolled, but he's definitely getting absolutely romped. I love the word romped. I know I say it a lot, but we do have a lot of marines now and a lot of science vessels, so this could be forted off if he can keep this expansion. But now through here, Zerglings coming in once again to try and take down these Minotaurs and get as many SCV kills as they can. Looks as if this expansion is a full fail, pulling back now to try and take down this Zergling force that's coming in. Looks like there are actually 4 science vessels in the area, but now some of the lurkers are actually getting in range of the main base. Thankfully they have been killed, and now we see a dropship from Strelok. This could be the thing that manages to pull him back. He's got 2 dropships actually. He's got 2 dropships. So this could be what pulls him back. If he gets some good drops, manages to maybe take down this one or this one. Oh, and there's even Ultralisk Cavern. Oh my god, we've got an Ultralisk Cavern and a Defiler, man. So we're going to see some serious tech. Once again, Zerglings pouring in through here, lurkers coming down in the other direction, and when we see Ultralisks supported by Defilers, it's going to render this medic marine force null, void, mute, and impotent. They will be able to do absolutely nothing against an ultra defiler force, and now it doesn't matter anyway, because Strelok has no forces left. He's reinforcing a fair bit. He's right on his back heel. Strelok has this wonderful force of seven lurkers now just pouring into the expansion. This will have to take off, and there's no SCVs anyway, so it's a 1 base economy versus 4 base economy, and Strelok knows that he can't beat it, and he leaves. So let's just have a quick look at the unit resource structure count. So, you know, that was that. I hope you all really enjoyed this matchup. Sorry I wasn't up to my usual form, but as I said, I'm a bit ill. I like to use my hands. But anyway, no excuses, internet. No excuses. I'm not going to pander it off. But anyway, I hope you were able to bear with my hideous observer control and still take some enjoyment out of this match. Good luck to all my fellow contestants, thank you to the judges, and thank you even more importantly to you, internet, for watching. So much love and good night.